Oh, a fake iPhone. I was gonna really just wanted to go like this.
All I need is, in today's society is my phone and a light up ring pop. He just asked me to marry him. Should I say yes?
Avi. Oh.
Whoa, it's talking.
Oh my God.
Okay, I have to go to my divorce hearing.
And I felt really weird sitting through a meal not knowing if I should say hi to you or not. And so I just went to a different restaurant.
And also, like, what's the amount of tape that's going on here?
I don't know, I feel like I required a lot of tape just tonight. So that would be a whole other world.
You were gonna do a Scarlet Witch with a light blazer.
Yeah.
That was your life, yeah.
Oh, this from my.
Oh, fuck.
No, oh, I found something. I found it besides you.
Oh, sorry. Ew, why would I ever want this to be in a head? Is this a lesson on nightmares?
There's a fucking alien in his head.
There's a fucking tongue, too. What kind of nightmare is this?
And a melted lollipop! What is in his head?
This game was made by
I have really bad social anxiety, like here and outside of work. And then seeing work people in like your private life.
Is it true that this was something you were told right away that you did not have to worry about that?
Yes. About this same meeting, Joss Whedon even mentioned who we were meeting about. He said, there's this character, Scarlet Witch, that I'm interested in for you to play.
Look at his pants.
He's not Scandinavian.
Look at his
He's like
reflective pants. He's like, Göteborg.
What?
Forza Dumo.
He should be in white pants.
Tell me what you did. Tell me.
All I did was Velcro my shirt on.
Son of a bitch.
Ow.
How are you? I haven't seen you since Thanos snapped his terrible fingers.
Yes, I saw you though since then.
What does that mean?
So, yeah, so I was here with like 3 other people, and you know, you don't get a lot of like FaceTime, and I feel like we don't know each other that well.
This is sort of a basic Scarlet Witch right there.
Yeah.
And that probably made you fairly happy.
Yeah, because, you know, I did ballet growing up, but that's not a confident look.
No.
This season, we wanted to challenge ourselves and not feel like, because we luckily got really great responses from critics season 1.
Your own Scarlet Witch show coming to Disney Plus, which is called. And this is, I know you can't say too much about what's happening, but this is the concept art, which kind of looks like a 50s sitcom Leave It to Beaver type of thing, except for up in the corner, we see Vision and we see Scarlet Witch there.
Keeping that balance, like making sure that there is humor interjected sometimes.
We always try and find the humor in the writing. Kit Steinkellner, our writer-creator, she naturally writes with a sense of humor. And I think the thing that we really try and maximize is like some of the absurdity and grief, or the absurdity and tragedy.
Like
Were you drunk?
Lunchtime. No, lunch.
Okay, perfect then. Yeah, no problem.
Lunch in Seattle.
No problem. Well, I'm sorry I scared you away. It was, as I recall, it was a very good lunch.
Yeah, it looked like a really great restaurant.
What I want to ask about,
I know.
you choreographed your fingers.
Yes, well, it came from Joss's mind.
Do they have a little bar, like in a ballerina studio, where your fingers, like...
I actually do finger exercises.
Really?
Because I try and figure out how to isolate fingers, and I'm not very good with my left.
Fantastic. That's just...
And this is on my Tulum vacation.
Was that the Tulum vacation?
Yeah, I don't know why there are people there taking pictures in a bathing suit.
I'm so happy paparazzi don't care about me. Oh, man.
And you just have to do handwork.
Yeah, I do.
You get to do a lot of this.
I mean, I feel like it's not just like that.
Yeah. You know what?
Kevin Feige runs these Marvel movies.
Yeah.
And Paul Bettany, your co-star.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
So he had you guys come in, and you were worried?
Separately. He was worried he was getting fired, but I think that Paul's really great at telling stories.
But I think Paul and we both have these inner children that met on this show.
That's right.
And we are just hamming it up.
Now, have you been approached by any hand modeling agencies since the films come out?
Not yet.
Well, good. That's good to know. So anyone could call you, and you are available to take the call.
I would love to do a hand campaign.
Yeah.
Paul and I come in at different times into his office, and it really felt like being called into the principal's office.
This is you.
But that's like a pretty one. There are
That's
worse
not
ones.
bad, yeah. But what are you eating? Like a
That's
pudding?
my version of pretty also.
All right, that's
That's
one.
a kale salad.
It is?
Yep, looks like it's something better. It's a really beautifully done show, I would like to say.
Yeah, well,
and
yeah. You're executive producer of the show as well.
I am.
Is that fun being in charge of the project as well?
It's really fun.
Just all of us launching into this, and I was frightened. I hadn't been on stage or in front of an audience for ages, and the combined spirit just sort of really, I think, launched us into this space where we could just behave like idiots, and we really have.
There are no superheroes in this. No.
Well-
Explain the basic idea for those who don't know.
So the basic idea is that I play a young widow, and it's the experience she has post her husband's death and the experience that the people around her also have with his passing.